I want to start off this video by saying that for the first time in a really long fucking time, I am actually proud of something I've done here on this channel. And I understand this is really acting in pretty sharp contrast to the video I made after Majora's Mask Abridged. But the reason I feel proud, and it's not because I think I've created some great fucking masterwork. I ultimately understand what this is at the end of the day. But I'm proud because I managed to accomplish something writing-wise that I've never really gotten to accomplish before. The first being to actually develop and conclude a character's arc, and two, to ambiguously convey important story information to the audience, but without making it so ambiguous that they have no idea what the flying fuck is going on. And judging by the majority of comments on episode 9, I think I can say that I was at least mostly successful in this endeavor. So thank you for the feedback, guys. Without it, I'd have no idea if I succeeded at this or not. Now, over the years, I really have grown to absolutely fucking hate the older content on this channel. And I say this because I want to answer what's probably the most important question on people's minds, which is, am I going to be moving on to something after Douchebag Link? And the answer to that is a definite yes. I do not want Douchebag Link to be the final thing I ever do on the internet. I really hope that about a year from now, maybe 2 years from now, maybe a little longer, I'll look back at this current video series and grow to hate it just as much as I fucking hate Twilight Princess Abridged. That'll be a proud day indeed. I am definitely going to go on a lengthy hiatus for a while, as this video series has taken a lot out of me and I'm fucking tired. So, I need a break. But when I return, I do plan to make another video series. I definitely want to take what I've learned with Douchebag Link and create another series that has the same comedic tone as Douchebag Link, but doesn't necessarily make use of the same characters or setting. I'd also like to have a series that's a little bit more planned out from start to finish instead of me just kind of making it up as I go. I also want to use this future video series as an opportunity to work collaboratively, take advantage of other people's talents and utilize them to better express my own ideas. To give an example, I think that Douchebag Link could have most definitely benefited from a better artist. Now, I don't really think the show would have necessarily benefited from being fully animated or something like that, but I really think it could have benefited from maybe having an artist that could have created a much wider array of more diverse and subtle facial expressions at certain key moments. There could have been actual backgrounds, and I would have been able to depict certain scenes at much more interesting angles than I was able to. Now, I'm very well aware that I have my own set of talents and skills, but I also am aware of the fact that I suck at things too, and bringing in other people is definitely something I want to explore in the future. This brings us to the next question, which is, are we going to be seeing the Douchebag Link character again? And to that, I'll say most likely no, but I'm not ruling it out completely. Odds are, you're probably not going to see the character again. Part of the reason I made Douchebag Link, at least one of the major reasons I made Douchebag Link, was to give the Douchebag Link character a proper send-off, and frankly, I ended up getting way more out of this character than I ever fucking expected to, and at this point, I feel like, in terms of both comedy and actual character development, I pretty much wrung this character dry. I don't really feel like there's anything else I can do with him. I'm not saying I'll never bring him back in the future, ever, under any circumstances, but if I do end up bringing him back, it'll only be because I feel I have a really good reason to do so. And now this brings us to the final part of the video where I get to feel like a shameless cunt. Now, some people had expressed interest in supporting me financially. I do think at this point in my life, it would be kind of silly for me to at least not somewhat take advantage of what I've built here. So what I'm going to do is, if you have enjoyed the work I've done on this channel and you want to throw some money my way, I'm going to put a PayPal link in the description. I also want to make it clear that despite me saying that I want to take advantage of what I've built here, I do not plan to run ads on any of the videos on this channel, at least the ones that are currently here. Maybe in future content I may consider monetization and running ads, but for everything that's been ad-free, that's going to remain ad-free. Mostly because I find ads to be just really intrusive and obnoxious, and I figure donation's the best way to go, because the people who want to can chip in, and the people who don't care can just ignore the whole fucking thing, and go about watching the content completely unhindered by obnoxious, intrusive advertisements. Also, just a little footnote, if you do end up coming across an older video that has an ad running on it, it's most likely because Nintendo has copyright claimed that, and I can't really do shit about that, so sorry. And I guess that covers everything, so thank you everybody who has stuck with me through the weird-ass fucking journey this channel has taken. I hope it gets a lot fucking weirder in the future. Take care.